back in high school. We had Spanish class together. I remember the first day she came walking through the door, my attention was grabbed that moment.
That's the first time we met as like people. Like technically I first saw him when I was in 7th grade. I was on the back of a dance float and he was going to pick up his sisters, and I saw him walk across the parking lot and I knew who he was, and I just always thought he was so cute. I don't know why, I just always did.
She knew about me, but I didn't know anything about her, and she actually did not like me. We were both on different sides of the school. She was into the arts, she was in chorus, I was in the sports, football, things like that. She thought I was too kind of cocky for her.
He really got on my nerves. I thought he was so like, I don't know, just overconfident, which is funny because I am as a female, so I think I was intimidated by him.
I tried my best to get her attention, and so every day if we go to return our assignments in Spanish, I would always walk by her desk and I would always draw a little something on her paper before she turned it in.
He would draw dinosaurs on my papers, and at first they were all in pencil, but then one day he got brave and he drew one in pen. And I'm a perfectionist, like I like my work to be neat, but he drew it in pen, and I told the teacher.
I knew that was just getting on her nerves a little bit, so I was just trying to get her attention right there.
He had been reaching out to me for a long time, trying to get my number, trying to talk. I don't know, I just wasn't really looking for anybody, but he finally succeeded and I gave him my number, and it was just casual at first, and then he asked me, he was the first boy to ask me to go on like a real date. Dad made him come to the house and he met my parents, and he wowed my parents within the first 10 minutes.
It was a good time.
He was different. That was the thing that was so shocking to me about him, is that I had always like, I couldn't see past him. Like I couldn't see past him. I couldn't see into the future. I couldn't say this might not be it for him. Like it felt real from the beginning.
We've been together for so long now. It's been 6 years. We had gone through some situations where I graduated high school, she was still in high school, so there was kind of a distance thing right there. We had some issues with that right there. We went from seeing each other every day to seeing each other on the weekends. That kind of affected us a little bit, but I think after we were able to pull through that, I think at that point I knew I was not going to give up on her, and she wasn't going to give up on me.
My grandpa was really sick at the time, so just having him there and present, he immediately came into my family and was such a huge help to all of us. So he was such a blessing from the beginning, and then he was there through all of it. We've been there for each other through all of it, and I never get tired of him. I'll never get tired of him. And he's the only one that I've been able to say that I'll never get sick of him.
I mean, she is so good. I mean, I've never met anybody who cares for other people more than she does. I knew if we can make it through that, we could have made it through about anything.